Good morning students, welcome back to the class. Today in this class we will do exercise 13.3 which is the last exercise from chapter 13 and from your annual term syllabus also. Okay, in this exercise we will learn how to draw 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree and 120 degree angles using compass and ruler, and then we will learn how to we will also learn how to draw an angle by copying another angle and how to bisect the angle. Okay, so this all we will learn in this exercise. So before going to the exercise, first we will learn how to draw angles. So see, first we will learn how to draw angles using the protractor. You all know, I think, that first we will have to draw a line. Okay, then you have to match this line in this protractor. You can see this line and this line. You will take any point on this line. You can also take this point. I am taking this point, and you will have to match these two points also, this point on the protractor and this point on the protractor. So you have to match this line. You have to put this line just on this line, and you have to put this point on this point. So this is done. Okay, the lines are now same. They have overlapped each other and the points are also now same. Now we will draw, suppose I am asking you to draw a 60 degree angle. So you will start from here 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You can see 60 degrees here. So that means 60 degree, the point will be here. Okay, so this is the point. Now you can see this one and this one. You have to join these 2 points. So this is a 60 degree angle. I hope this is clear. So now by following the same process you can draw any other angles. Okay, now we will learn how to bisect this angle. Take the compass, put the pointer in this point, draw any arc. Any arc means any radius you can take and draw an arc. Any radius you can take and draw an arc. Then you can see this arc is intersecting these two arms of this angle at these 2 points. So first we will put here, we will take a radius of half of this line. Suppose I am naming this angle as A, B, C, and these 2 points are E and D. Okay, so we will now put the pointer on the point D. We will take the radius which is more than half of ED. Then we will draw an arc here. Similar with the same radius, we will put the pointer on the point E and draw another arc. Okay, so you can see these 2 arcs are intersecting at this point. Now we will join this point and this point. So this is the bisector of the angle. I am naming this as F. So BF is the bisector of the angle ABC. That means this angle ABF and FBC, these 2 angles are equal. Okay, so this is the bisector. That means this bisector is dividing this angle ABC into 2 equal parts. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So first we will take any radius and draw an arc which is intersecting 2 arms of these angles at 2 points. Put the pointer here, take the radius more than half of this much length, then draw an arc. With the same radius, put the pointer here and draw another arc, join the points. Okay, so this is the process only. Now we will learn how to draw 60 degree angle. 60 degree angle we will learn now. So for this, what will we do? We will draw any line. Any line we will draw. Okay. After that, we will take the compass. We will put the pointer here at the end of this line. Okay. Now we will take any radius you can take. I am taking this much radius. Draw an arc which is intersecting the line in this point. Suppose it's intersecting, this line is AB and it's intersecting at the point C. So I have drawn an arc which is intersecting the line AB at the point C. Now with the same radius, put the pointer on the point C and draw the same arc, means with the same radius draw another arc. So you can see these two arcs are intersecting in this point. So now join the point A and this point. So DAB is a 60-degree angle. You can measure this angle. You can see this is a 60-degree angle. Okay, so this is a 60-degree angle DAB. Okay, so this is done. Now how can we draw a 30-degree angle? You all know that 30 is half of 60. So by bisecting this 60-degree angle, we can draw 30-degree angle. So how to bisect this angle? I have told you. You have to draw any arc. You have to take any radius and draw an arc on this angle. So I have already drawn here an arc. So that's why I am not drawing another arc. So this is the arc which is intersecting these two arms of the angle in these 2 points. So now we will put the pointer on C. We will take more than half of the arc, the length of EC. This is E and this is C. Okay. Now what will we do? We will now draw an arc here, and with the same radius we will put the pointer on E and draw another arc. So these two arcs are intersecting in this point. Now join this point and this point A. So suppose this is G. So AG is the bisector of the angle DAB. That means this angle GAB is 30 degree. Angle GAB is equals to 30 degree and angle DAB is equals to 60 degree. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now next we will learn how to draw 120 degree angle. Okay. So first we will draw a line. Okay. Take the compass, put the pointer on the end of the line. Take any radius. You will take any radius, draw an arc. Okay. This way. Now put the pointer on this point and draw with the same radius which you have taken here. Put the pointer and with the same radius draw another arc here. Next you can see these two arcs are intersecting in this point. Again put the pointer here in this intersecting point and with the same radius which we have taken here, with that radius put the pointer here and draw another arc. Now you can see these arcs are intersecting in this point. This arc and this arc intersecting in this point. So now join these 2 points. Okay. So this is a 120 degree angle. I hope this is clear. You can measure this angle to check. See, this is 120 degree angle. Okay. Now next we will learn how to draw 90 degree angle. So for 90 degree angle, we will first draw a line. Take any point on the line, any point we will take, not the end point. In the previous angles, we are taking the end points of the line to draw the angles. But now we are taking a middle point. Middle point means any point on the line, which like this. Okay, I am taking this point. Why I am taking this point? Because we will draw an arc by taking any radius. Any radius you will take and put the pointer here and draw the arc. You can see this arc has to cut or intersect the line in 2 points. That's why I have taken the point on the line here in this way. Because the arc which we are drawing has to cut the line in 2 points. Okay, so you can see now this arc I have drawn, which is intersecting in 2 points, intersecting the line at 2 points. Now what will we do? We will put the pointer here. Take the length of half of this line. Take the radius which is half of this line. That means half of this line is this much. Take the radius of more than half. That means I am taking this much radius. Okay, you can see I am repeating. This line is full. The half of this line is this much. More than half of this much is this much is this much. So I am drawing arcs. One arc here I am drawing. Then put the pointer on this point and again with the same radius draw another arc this way. So take this much radius, draw an arc by putting the pointer in this point, and take the same radius, put the pointer in this point and draw the same radius another arc. So these two arcs are intersecting in this point. You can see in this point they are intersecting. Now join this point and this point. Join these 2 points. So this is a 90 degree angle. This one A, B, C. This is 90 degree angle. Okay, I hope this process are clear to you. Now how to draw 45 degree angle. So 45 is half of 90. That means if we bisect the angle 90, we will get a 45 degree angle. So bisection you all know how to do. First you have to draw any arc, any radius you will take and you will draw an arc. So you can use this arc also, and I am drawing another arc. This arc I am drawing. So this arc is intersecting these two points, the arms of the angle are BC and AB. These two arms, the arc is intersecting these two arms at these 2 points. Suppose this point is E and this point is D. So now we will take more than half of ED. This much radius, more than half of ED we will take, and then we will draw an arc here. And now we will put the pointer here by putting it on E first. Then put it on D and with the same radius draw another arc with the same radius. So these 2 arcs are intersecting in this point. Now join them. Join them. So you can see ABF or EFB, they are 45 degree. So angle FBC or FBE, anything, FBC is 45 degree and angle ABC is 90 degree. Okay, so this is the process. So we have learned how to draw angle by copying another angle, how to bisect angle, how to draw 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree and 120 degree angles. Okay, so now in this exercise, first one is draw an angle of 80 degree and make a copy of it using ruler and compass. So first you will draw the angle 80 degree by using the protractor, then you will copy the angle. Okay, so we have not learned how to copy angle. We have learned how to draw an angle and then bisect it. So now we will learn how to draw an angle and then by copying that angle how to draw another angle. So I am doing question number 1 only. Okay. So question number 1, first we have to draw an 80 degree angle. So we will draw a line and we will take any point on it. So we will have to match these two lines and the points. So these are same. Now 80, here is 80, so we will put a point here and join these 2 points. So it's a 80 degree angle. Okay, now by copying this angle, how can we draw another angle? So for this, just draw here a line. Okay, now put the pointer on this point, draw, take any radius, draw an arc. Take any radius and draw an arc. Okay, this much. Now with the same radius, put the pointer at the end of this line. Here, with the same radius, draw the same arc. Means the radius which you have taken here, with the same radius, draw that arc. This arc is intersecting the line at this point. Now, put the pointer here, measure the distance from these 2 points in which the arc is intersecting the arms of this angle, this point and this point. Just measure the distance between these 2 points, this point and this point. So that is the distance. Take this much radius, put the pointer here and draw another arc. So I have taken the distance between these 2 points in which the arc is intersecting the arms of the angle. So this distance I have taken, putting the pointer on this point, drawing another arc. So you can see these 2 arcs are intersecting at this point, this point. So now we will join this point and this point. So this is a 80 degree angle. We can check. See, this is 80 degree angle. So by copying the angle, we have drawn here another angle. Okay, so this was question number 1. Now question number 2 is draw an angle of measure 127 degree and construct a bisector. I have told you how to draw the bisector of any angle. So first you will have to draw an angle, then an angle of 127 degree, then draw the bisector of this angle. Okay. Next is question number 3. Draw POQ equals to 64 degree. Also draw its line of symmetry. Same process. Next, draw a right angle. Right angle means 90 degree angle, and then construct its bisector. I have told you the process. Next, question number 5. Draw an angle of 152 degree and divide it into 4 equal parts. So first you will bisect the angle 152 degree. Then you have to again bisect each of the angles. Means suppose here I have bisected 90 degree angle. So these 2 parts are 2 equal parts of 90 degree angle. So now again you have to bisect this angle. So another bisector you will draw from here, and you have to draw these 2 angles. You have to bisect this angle also. So this angle will be divided into equal 2 parts and the bisector will go from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We will now get 4 equal parts. So I hope you understood how to divide this angle into 4 equal parts. Next one is question number 6. Draw an angle 45 degree and bisect it. I have told you how to draw 45 degree angle here and then bisect it, means the process which I have told you in the previous one, that just this is another angle of 45 degree, bisect it in the same process. Okay, so these are the sums only: drawing angles, bisection of angles, copying angles, and to draw another angles by copying one angle. These all only the maths in this exercise. I hope you understood the processes. If you have any confusion, then you can call me anytime. Okay, so that was the last exercise from your annual term syllabus. Your annual term syllabus is completed. So start revising all the chapters, all the exercises very well. If you have any confusion, then you can ask me anytime. So best of luck for your exam. Take care and prepare well for the exam. Okay, so bye.